unfunded by the United States. We're the largest donor to UNRWA, and Congress last year passed a law that U.S. cannot fund UNRWA, and here is this executive order confirming that. Okay, and that's really important because UNRWA needs to go. UNRWA, like, either the Palestinians need to be treated like every other refugee in the world, or the services that are provided for Palestinian refugees need to be taken up by other agencies. But this like perpetuation and given this special status, there was a bunch of Hamas fighters in UNRWA in Gaza, tons of them. I have a friend who grew up in an UNRWA school in Gaza. Most of his teachers were Hamas, and he describes how they would make the form of the cross in front of him and spit on him and stuff like that in school because he wouldn't convert, and they accused him of blasphemy, and so he had to flee school, and was on the run for a while because he was accused of blasphemy at his UNRWA school. UNRWA had Hezbollah fighters in its leadership in Lebanon. Okay, like, this is the kind of thing that UNRWA was involved with. It's no surprise because UNRWA has been perpetuating this grievance against Israel now since 1948, and that's a long time to perpetuate a grievance. You create this nasty vengeance idea. I mean,
Wall was never holy to the Jews before the Ottoman period, and this is within their own literature. This is something that was added later, and then it became a national and a religious symbol for Jews in the 20th century. It was never holy to the Jews prior to the 17th century. No importance of Al-Buraq Wall in that sense.
This is the Wailing Wall.
What they call, yes, the Wailing Wall, or the Western Wall. Only in the 19th century, in the 1800s, did it become a place where they started, and during the British mandate or occupation, they turned it into something holy. So you see, this is the first part that they took from Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, Al-Buraq Wall, and they started encroaching upon Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa. But for a very long time, Israel's society was a very secular one. And this group that wanted Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa as a Jewish place or a Jewish temple were very marginalized within society until the year 2000.
Right.
In the year 2000, when Al-Aqsa Intifada started with Ariel Sharon entering Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, this right-wing agenda started growing. And then they started having members in the Knesset, and then this became a major issue. And today, you see these people around Netanyahu are part of this agenda that Al-Aqsa today is actually divided. If you recall, and those who have visited Al-Khalil and saw the Mosque of Ibrahim alayhi salam, after the 1994 massacre in the month of Ramadan, where one of their
Baruch Goldstein, I think, yes,
and he is today for Ben Gavir, he is his hero, and his picture is everywhere. So for this religious Zionism, this is someone who walked on people praying Fajr Salah while they are fasting, to making sujood and gunning them from behind in the month of Ramadan. This is the hero of Ben Gavir today. So this is so what they did is they closed the Masjid al-Ibrahimi for 6 months. When they reopened, that 60% was allocated to the Jews and 40% to the Muslims. Muslims do not conduct 5 daily prayers in the mosque of Al-Masjid al-Ibrahimi. It is controlled. To enter, it's like entering, you've seen it when you visited Al-Khalil, it's like entering a prison.
Yeah.
You have to go through these gates, and it's very, and this is what the Zionists would like to implement in Al-Masjid al-Aqsa.